Imolites, today, the 5th of November, 2023, 6 days to the Imo governorship elections, around between 12 and 1 o'clock this afternoon, I was on my way to honor an invitation by the Anglican Church Synod at Obibezina in Owerri North. Only to, as we got to the venue, we saw, but as we were approaching, we saw, armed police stationed, strategically in their cars. So we were wondering, what's going on? So as soon as we got there, we saw an APC blocking the entrance to the venue, and harsh-looking armed men, most of them wearing black, some carrying pump action, some carrying AK-47s. So, and they stopped us, they blocked, they didn't allow us to go. They started shooting in the air sporadically, scaring the bikers who were leading the convoys. All of them scampered for safety. So after a lot of shooting, I had to, I came down. I said, well, this is, if they can take me, because I can't understand why I can't be allowed to go and worship God in Imo State. So I realized, so when I got there, they now claimed, first of all, they claimed that the governor was there. I said that somebody tore APC posters on the wall. So, but the person who not asked them, is Senator Tan the person who tore it? They said no. So why are you preventing him from getting into the church premises? So I now had to come down. I accosted one Ola, the notorious Ola of Tiger Base Fair. The man who has, so many lives have been lost in Imo State. And look at what they did to the NLC president. This governor is going mad. I had to call my security officer, called the DSS director, who said he was there with the commissioner of police. I now asked to speak with him. He called me and said he wants to talk to the officer. Commissioner of Police Imo State spoke to this Ola. Ola disobeyed him and blocked us from entering. Oh, as the shooting continued, I didn't want any life to be lost. I came out and accosted him. I was pointing at him. I told him that I was going to expose him to Nigerians today. And if he doesn't leave this state today, or let us this by Monday, I'll know that this government wants to annihilate us. So I'm putting my president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, on notice to know what is going on here. This man wants to annihilate the entire state. So he should quickly remove all the security agencies who from here. They are not obeying orders. There's a killer squad in Ohaji Egbema as well. They have been crying, and they call him Kill and Bury. They've been crying everywhere. It's like we're in a war zone. What's going on here, for God's sake? Is this how we're going to have this election on November 11th? And I hear that the INEC officers even lied to the INEC chairman, EOs, that all the political parties agreed to move all the coalition from ward to local government. We didn't even have a meeting to discuss that. So you see what's going on. There is a trouble here. Nigerians should know what's going to happen on them. If you want to declare war on Imolites, tell us. The Imolites are ready to defend themselves. Tell us, please, what's going on here? Enough is enough. Are we now in a banana republic that even officers don't obey police commissioners? They don't listen to do anything. No rule of law in Imo State any longer. So for the next 4 years, this place will be a wasteland. Already, places have been, mortuaries are filled with corpses. Tiger Base, people drop like flies. And that's where this Ola is. He must leave this state to the commissioner immediately. And INEC chairman should be put on notice. No collation should be done outside the World Collation Center. The window of my late sister mod is shattered. A bullet hit it. So a bullet hit it. We are lucky it was an armored vehicle. One of my escort vehicles. So a bullet hit it. It's there for you people to go and see it after here. This is what we are going through in Imo State. People don't go home any longer. We have military, we have DSS, we have civil defense. So if we cannot be protected by all these men, let us protect ourselves, for God's sake. We have our fundamental human right to life. We have that human right to life. It's our right. And to protect ourselves. We demand, if we don't get protection from the government, we must be forced to defend ourselves.
Would it be right to say that it was a deliberate act to harm you?
The governor was not even there. So you see, it was a setup. Only to find out the governor he even never attended the ceremony. So they came after me.
Your Excellency, in the light of this, does it in any way discourage you?
No, never. It has emboldened me. I'm calling on honorable life. We must defend our state. Who is he? Who is that man? Doesn't belong to him? Did he do a coup d'etat? He didn't come here by a coup. We voted. He claimed that we voted him in. Now, we must be allowed to vote him out. There's nothing he can do to stay in Douglas House one day further.
Your Excellency, something that happened this morning has gone viral. What message do you have for your voters and your followers?
Voters should be encouraged. As a matter of fact, this should embolden you people to know what is coming. It's because they're scared now that you people have rejected them. So, and I'm the one leading the confrontation. So that's why they think they can scare me. They are small rats. They can't do anything. People should be emboldened.
Your Excellency, please, you raised about an APC. Was he an armored personnel?
Armored personnel carrier. And can you imagine? This armored personnel carrier could be one of those that I fixed. I use my money to fix armored personnel carriers. And then I use it to block my entrance into a church. Inspector General of Police, you must release those armored personnel carriers to protect the agreement I have with Nigerian police that I'll fix them. 5 should be given to protect Okiwos on my zone. And policemen should stay there so that I can fix the police stations. I fixed the police station, it was bombed. I now acquired land to repair the other ones. Up till now, nobody has given me any support. What's going on here? Have we been abandoned? Have we abandoned? Let us know. Please.
Your Excellency, one of the clips that event, we saw some people in the market, running away. Would you think that this kind of thing is to scare them?
Yeah.
That's what is intended to achieve. Is they will say, if I go to Aka cannot enter a church, how can he now protect the votes in the collation center? That's just the message Hope Uzodinma wanted to send. Because they claimed that he was there, and then he wasn't there. He never came. So it says scare tactics. No people should forget about that. Nigerian police, they are capable of protecting the process. Nigerian army, they are coming in droves to protect. No, today is not the election day. So it's a game. The same way they allowed, they went and set up Ikenga to come and declare at the rally yesterday to say that he's a. Meanwhile, when he announced another venue, police went there to wait for him, even went to the airport to arrest him. He's on the run now. He's the vagabond, the wanted man. So they wanted to arrest him, but he disappeared. Went to another venue. Quickly, in 5-10 minutes, they did that show, put it in social media so that to confuse voters. Don't be confused. Ado Tuaka is your next governor. Yes, nobody can stop me. Hope Uzodinma doesn't have the capacity to do that. And then, I don't see why the APC, with quality governors, this president who did a lot in Lagos, can have a man like that as chairman of APC Governors Forum. It's a shame. It's a shame. They should do something about it.
Sir, did he eventually attend that church?
He never came.
No, I mean yourself, did he eventually attend?
Oh, look at all the women with me. They were screaming in the bus. My wife was tugging at me that we should please go back because of the people with us. Women, I had to listen to her. So now I had to turn. I wanted to enter the car to drive it myself. My own is like a tank that they have, something. I wanted to drive through that place because I have the right to go there. But my wife wouldn't let me. So anyway, on election day, she'll be at home. And then the warriors will be outside.
Excellency, one more clarification.
Yes.
We understand that the police provided backup for talks. And we overheard that one of the talks is called Tape. How can we avert this where there's so much...
They have talks. He's using talks. They have talks in police uniform. They have talks in police uniform. The agencies know them. So we have to bring this to the notice of the whole world that there are arming thugs in police uniforms to attack us. That's what they are doing. So we need the army and DSS to come to our aid, support us. Thank you very much.